it's okay cause you there, bro.
I would have had to put her under the porch.
You there, like you there. But the good thing is you realize like I
Right.
can't keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
can't keep thinking the way I'm thinking because it led to
It led
this.
to that.
It ain't the
So I
shit
got to
that
deal
happened in
with
the
some
moment.
shit like, okay, she here now. She ain't about to get that ECT.
And we about to start going to the gym. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Got
Releasing
to.
that, because you got a lot that you carry every day, but you got to have somewhere to release that
And I've
shit.
been paying that shit. Ain't been going. So.
Yeah, definitely. See, but then sure we can get DJ Little Hole full of energy as
He can't go to the gym.
I'm saying we gotta figure out something. We gotta get him running
Right.
something. Cause dude, like he wanted to be active, but he's just at the end of the day, so much going on. You know what I'm saying that he can't understand. Like I remember, shoot, I was maybe 2 years
He
older
think I'm
than
just being mean, so.
man. He don't get it. You know what I'm saying? He don't get like this ain't
So
the
I
time.
asked him yesterday. I said, "You see the difference between when I'm just being nice and being mean?"
Right.
Because he wanted to tell him I tried to put him in the toilet in the middle of the game. Can I tell him what happened, Dad? I'm over here like, shut the fuck up, man.
Can I tell him what happened, Dad?
Nigga, we over here playing a game, having a
Having
good
fun.
time.
This nigga tripping. You try to ruin it for everybody. Like, what's so crazy is I got up this
But I
morning.
understand. He needs to talk about that shit.
I got up this morning, bro. The first thing I heard, like, this is what I'm realizing, bro. We're getting so much closer. Like, if those who believe in God, bro, we're getting so much closer to our Creator to the point, like, when I wake up so
We
called out
wasn't
of my
loud, was we?
sleep, huh?
We wasn't loud, was we?
I ain't know what the fuck happened. You had to tell me. See what I'm saying?
Oh no, I'm talking about this morning. We was loud. Was we loud this
I ain't
morning?
hear shit.
Okay.
I'm over here trying to tell him to be quiet. I ain't hearing nothing past TJ, but I woke up because he sneezed or whatever, right? Now, I'm not tripping on that. I'm trying to get to a point. Like, my dream state is so closely related to my everyday life that it's not that much of a separation no more for me.
Right.
So, when I wake up out my sleep, it's almost like I realize that I'm awake, but I was in the midst of, just saying like, you know what, I'm gonna be grateful for everything I got going on today, but at the same time, I'm gonna make sure to acknowledge it. Before I do anything today, I'm just gonna acknowledge how grateful I am. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm glad, like I said, I noticed that from my dream state to me saying I'm just gonna acknowledge how grateful I am, I still felt like I was somewhat asleep. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying the connection, the veil between us being awake and going to sleep it's
Yeah.
so close right now to the point, bro. You can manifest what you want. You could literally change yourself fucking overnight.
I
If
be in my dream just doing what I do. I don't know what the fuck I be doing. I just be
like a video game on
looking at shit,
autopilot.
like watching shit. Like there's be so much going on.
You be going back over your memories and shit.
Right.
It's so crazy when we
Sometimes
close.
I end up in my old neighborhood when I was a kid for a good portion of the time. I always end up in Park Place on Wade Park.
Like, dang, why am I over here?
I ain't never left 105 for real.
Your spirit's still there, bro. And,
Even
and,
though my mom was terrible,
and ain't
I
no
still
telling how
had
long your
friends.
spirit was there.
All
To
right.
be like before you incarnated this time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like people don't realize that's why we be having such heavy attachments to certain areas. To the point they be like, man, you ain't finna just come over here and do such and such. Like, bro, that spirit been there for how long? Somebody done reincarnated in somebody, baby.
Right.
I'm starting to realize because I was watching this video the other day where they was talking about how some kids can remember choosing their parents. I'm starting to realize like that stuff is real. Like when you even study like how the Bible break it down, like the spirit don't come into the baby body until like the baby already out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you was in tune enough with your spirit, you could remember when you was outside of your body looking at that motherfucker like I'm about to go in here. You know what I'm saying? You might not have said that, but it's just like right before you went in there, you looked at that mother. Like, and I can remember
It's funny I was born in Colorado.
what a spiritual place that is. Like people do, man. Them mountains, bro.
And then she moved right back when I was born, back to Cleveland.
Like that's what you was just supposed to be at, just to be born.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Even though when I talk to my parents, they're like, "Yeah, because your grandmother was on some bullshit." I still think to myself like, I love smoking. My favorite song when I was a kid was "Hey" by Crucial Conflict. As a child.
Dude, that was mine, and I didn't know why I liked it.
Hey.
I'm like, this shit is country in the mud. We in the middle of the barn, but still, whatever. Whatever.
My
I'm with
dad
this,
said I used to have that shit on repeat.
bro.
So it's funny. I grew up and he said it was just in me.
That's funny you even brought that up because I was thinking this morning how intelligent it was for what's up for Bone to choose like that first of the month song. Like you know how big of a marketing scheme that was.
Man.
Like not even talking about before it hit the industry. I feel like they got on because people was like, we got to pull them in. They making too much money on their own. We need them to advertise some stuff. Like we haven't even begin to see like what Bone music gonna do as far as marketing because Bone's still alive. You know what happened every time people pass away? They start putting it in commercials. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like just imagine all the different commercials like Bone music could really be in, but they don't want to pay them people that cut.
And a lot of business owners listen to first of the month.
What?
They get paid on the first.
And then they listen to when they get out work, smoking Buddha. I just said, like it's a bomb song down there for every facet of your life. You understand?
It's crazy because this year, my favorite group went against 3-6 from Memphis. I would have never thought.
Bro, that shit was
that
epic
I
to
would
me.
end up in fucking Memphis.
Like, you see how life just give you little signs beforehand? It's almost like God be preparing you just like, before you flip out, let me show you this
I go there
first.
and it's like the same fucking city.
You hear me? It's just, I told y'all, bro. I said Cleveland and Memphis is the same people. They the
You
same
just got a
people.
better skyline. That's all.
And it makes
No
sense because
cap.
we talk about industrial versus, you know what I'm saying, the farming industry.
Right.
So at the end of the day, that makes perfect sense. And shoot, Memphis is like one of the most industrious, like southern cities. Now that I think about it, because they got mostly buildings, like industrial buildings there. You know what I'm saying? So Memphis
We
is
didn't even go past the pyramid.
yeah, nah.
We wasn't. We was there for a week. I'm about to take her to this program and see what they talking about. See, and let her out by Thursday.
Or we gonna have to,
Found Julia's notebook.
or,
So,
or we gonna have to run away, love.
all right. She is coming.
You hear me?
So she coming. She said she was.
See what I'm talking about?
I'm like,
See what I'm talking about? See what the fuck I'm talking about?
yeah.
What we was just talking about last night?
Every now and then.
Every now and then, bro, you just gotta show some passion. And you know, as far as you know, as far
Not too much.
you feel me, within reason, you know.
I was thinking about, because to tell you stupid, I was thinking about when Chucky had that motherfucking thing over Andy's face and was like, I wait, do wait.
Right, he was saying the spell and shit. Now don't give me the breaking that down because like when people lose oxygen to the brain, they essentially you have to reprogram that brain once oxygen comes in. So depending on which way you inhale the oxygen or how much you inhale will determine your perspective at that point. You see what I'm saying? I ain't telling you nothing else.
Well, yeah,
So,
I'm just saying, I'm like, man.
That's why they used to torture people, bro, and know that once they come back to their senses, they just gonna tell everything.
Right.
It's kind of like you was in your dream. Like you just walking around looking at everything, and if people was doing a dream study on you, they would know everything you think. You know what I'm saying? How you think, what makes you tick, and that's why you think about your neighborhood because those were the building blocks to you understanding life.
Because I was having chronic headaches.
You, bro, they did that shit on me, and I don't think they. If they found something, they didn't tell my mama.
They didn't find nothing. I slept to death. They put me in the fucking hotel room. Of course I'm going to sleep.
Man, they put me on the table. On the table, bro. Put little things on my head. And was monitoring. And I think they...
While you was sleeping?
Yeah, I think they found something but didn't want to tell my mom. Because my mom was already on...
This is in Tennessee?
Yeah, my mom was... But I think it was like a different kind of study. It's like an EKG.
Yeah, I did that, the EKG.
Yeah. But I
I
was
ain't
a little
thinking about
kid too
that.
though. They couldn't put me in no, no hotel room per se.
Right.
But long story short, I'm saying that because they say we only use certain percentages of our brain. They was
Right.
already telling my mom I was an idiot savant. So
Babe,
as far as I'm concerned, they
babe,
probably seen some shit.
you almost ready?
Man, y'all get ready. We finna go up.
Hold on. Sorry. One
You
second.
good? Y'all get ready. We finna go up on TikTok in a minute. Um, Grand Rising, Miss Holly. Grand Rising, Tequila. How y'all feeling though? I know one thing. No more, man. I slipped up and had some cheese, y'all. No more cheese, but I be noticing that cheese boy put some little extra stuff in the corner of your mouth sometimes. Or even if it ain't even that, you know what I'm saying, that much, it just appears that way. It's like your body just be trying to get that shit up out you. Get that mucus up out you. And that's how you know it's mucus. Like the body excretes mucus up out of it. You know what I'm saying? So mm-mm, cool on that. But I did want to just, give my brother some flowers and his queen to acknowledge everything they've been through. A lot of people always talk about how they there for you, they appreciate you and stuff, but then when you're going through stuff, these same people turn their back as though they don't even see what you're going through. So again, I'm grateful that my fam, my bro, my sis didn't push me away while they was going through this, and allowed for me to essentially be, a stand-in or be a family member to them that was supportive of that relationship. Too often we don't have no family members that are supportive of our relationship, the things that we going through, you know. So we find ourselves more than likely about ready to give up on our relationships because it's like, what? Don't nobody else support it? And shoot, at this point, I don't even want to do it no more. So, shoot, hey, what we doing? What we doing? Y'all already know. Bring this to y'all. You know what I'm talking about? When y'all see me turn that camera on and you don't get no introduction for real. Just cause, we got to go on a ride right quick. And today we went on a ride with Goldmine the Guru, or Guru and with Goldmine. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful for this moment in time. I woke up today just singing the praises of gratefulness, and my children reached out to me. Like, telling y'all this life is this walk is real. You know what I'm saying? And when you make it your life work, you'll start to see the joys of life being revealed to you. And you can no longer deny the truth. Man, shout out to my bro. Hey man, reaching out, man. Shout out to the family. Man, I shake my head in amazement, not in disbelief. Um, and I'm working on that. I want to start, yeah, you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Being one with the energy that's vibrating for me. Yeah. Um, I am. Remember, y'all, we talked about yesterday changing the image of yourself from failure to the greatness that is you. You got this, champ. I love you as myself, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. As we are one, and I'm so glad we in connection. Kinfo, let me see what they talking about. Let me see what they talking about. Pull up a chair. Come over here to the round table where we break it all down. Say why. We just broke bread right now. Peace within, peace out. I know you about to have another lovely day. Look how we started out.